guys, we are now in Istanbul, in Turkey, and I'm bringing you to the biggest hi-fi shop in Istanbul, in Turkey. It's called Stream Audio. You can see over here. So I'll be making a tour of the shop. I'll bring you along, and I'll meet the boss, Mr. Bahadir, as well. So let's go. To show you around outside the store. So this store is about 10,000 square feet. And it's been around since 2002. Let's go. Okay, we're now at the basement level, where the big demo room is. Let me show you. Three different setups here. I'll show you in detail a bit more later. The other thing about this place is, maybe you can't really feel it from the video, but there's very nice acoustics. Not only very nice looking acoustic treatment, but the sound is really good, like very quiet, but yet it's not too dead. Yeah. So you can see there's a lot of thought that's been put into the acoustic treatment. Okay, but maybe we'll start with this one here. So they are also the distributor for Gryphon. So this is the EOS 5 speakers, and these are all the Accuphase electronics. So I can see the C3900 Accuphase preamplifier, and this is the DAC DC1000. The streamer Hi-Fi Rose. And below is the end track. Should be the grounding box. And for this setup, they are using the Accuphase A300 amplifier, monoblock on each side. Okay, this is the EOS 5 speaker from Gryphon. Notice some of the accessories they're using as well, like this. It's like a damper. So the damper is the same brand as this rack, Artesania Audio. Show you the back as well. So you can see some of the acoustic panels. This is the local brand called Sense. See, it's very nice quality, and they use diffusers. So these are some of the acoustic panels as well. It's quite interesting. So for this second setup, it's basically MBL. So this is the MBL 101s, and the preamplifier is the MBL 6010 preamplifier. It's a render streamer. vinyl setup here is from SME. Okay, this Optologic deck is quite unique. You don't really see it commonly. So this is a Gryphon Power Zone 3, the power conditioner. The MBL monoblocks. So this is the MBL 101, so you can see it's the 360-degree speaker. It's a very unique design of MBL speakers. Over here we have the Raidho speakers together with MSB deck and amplifier system. Let me show you how it looks like. This is the Premier deck from MSB. And this is the MSB 200 series. It's the Rune nucleus. And this looks like a power conditioner. This is the sitting area. I'll show you. So in the same area you can try out all three systems. Very nice looking acoustic panels. These are, I think, from a Turkish brand. Check this out, guys. So you have Bluetooth speakers, right, from Blusound. You have desktop speakers. These are pretty budget stuff, right? You have Blusound, Wiim, and this is the Wiim Ultra with the new Wiim amp, right? Budget stuff, small speakers, and then next to it, boom! You have the Gryphon Commander, Gryphon Apex. Okay, these are the absolutely highest range from Gryphon audio. So one side you have low-end stuff, and just next to it, super high-end stuff from Gryphon. Okay. So anyway, this store they cater for both ranges. So don't be afraid. You can always come down as well. Okay, that power zone. And this is the Gryphon rack. Okay. So next to it, you have boxes of Wiim amplifiers. Okay, so now we go to the second level. So these are ATC speakers. So there's the active and passive models here. So they also have electronics here by NAD, Hifi Rose, Esoteric. Okay, in this room also they have lower end setup. So this is, it's a little bit dark here, but this is their Canton system. So they're also catering to the lower end as well. It's Canton speakers. Over on the back side of the room, we have also ATC speakers, and on the left, this is a brand called Quata. It's actually a Turkish brand. Never heard of it before. It's quite interesting that you can see this kind of thing only when you come to the country itself. So this store they have low range from Wiim, Canton, all the way to the very high-end stuff like Gryphon, MPL, things like that. So it's a big range, cater for all sorts of audiophiles. But I did speak to the owner. He said mainly they're selling on either the low range or the very high-end models. Yeah. Okay, let's head to the other room. We'll go to the other room, which is more a home theater demo room with the projector. I'll show you around. Looks like an Atmos setup. Check this out. This is a huge, looks like commercial grade projector or VPL VW5000. I gotta find out more about this. I've not seen this before, but it looks huge. And I see some GL audio subwoofers, always good for bass. And the speakers in this room are mostly Canton. So it's good value for money for Canton speakers. They get good performance, looks very nice. Okay, so this setup is Canton speakers together with Hell Crew and NAD amplification.
Remember, Genesis
The integrated
is
MS Pioneer, and of course the Oppo. This looks like the 205.
Luis is a good man.
And check it out behind. There are like 4 huge subwoofers. I'm not sure you can see it. Okay, I'm not sure what brand these are. Looks a bit like car audio style.
What now?
So you can see here, subwoofers. And there's a rail subwoofer here as well. so you have 2 rooms. Okay, we are up to the next floor. There's another room here. Oh wait, I see. So just now we show you the quarter speakers from a Turkish brand, right? So this is the bigger model. You can see the size is bigger. It's quite deep looking as well. Some quad electrostat speakers. I think these are trade-in models. Okay, let's go check out this room. Wow, it's nice. I'll show you around. Okay, there are 3 setups here. Okay, let's start from the side. So they have Canton speakers. I'm not sure what brand this is. I'll try to find out later. Okay, Cary Audio. They are also the distributor for Cary Audio. Hi-Fi Rose, the integrated amplifier. Okay, this is quite a unique piece I've not seen before. When I asked Bahadir, he said that this is actually a SCT 4 watts per channel amplifier. It's by Triformatic Audio. Right. Quite unique. And they have some name. And then over here, the back Eggleston speakers. Yeah, these are quite legendary. Not sure whether they're still around. Okay, over this side, there's the Canton speakers. These are the newest range from Canton. And the amplifier is the Accuphase E5000. There's a vinyl setup as well. The Mola. I really like the design of this Canton speakers. Oh yeah, this is something really interesting I saw in the store and I asked Bade what it was about. So this speaker cable comes with 3 different connections at the end, 3 different options. I'll show you. So you have the choice of silver, solid or stranded. Okay, so you can choose which is the end connector you would like to connect to your speaker. And you can have a feel of a slightly different sound from the 3 different ones. I asked Bahadir what is the difference. He said there's some difference, but there's not so much difference. But these are Finland-made speakers. Lumi 3, quite unique option. I thought it was just like a demo, so you can see how the different cables sound, but this is actually what you can buy. Okay, the rear of the Canton also looks quite interesting. I can see there are options to adjust the tweeter and mid-range as well with a connector. Console speaker has a very unique finishing at the side. Feels like a leather on top. Okay, this is the Mola preamp. This is their latest amplifier, the Perka, I think. Below that is the Pro Power conditioner. Yeah, these stands are actually made in Turkey. Very solid, very heavy. So something might be interesting. So these stands are made in Turkey. So apparently stands are a big thing that they manufacture here. Okay, so now we'll head to the next audio room. So, along the corridor there's some trade-in items, loaner items. Oh, this Wadia CD player is really classic. Okay, let's head to the next room. Okay, let me first give you a spin around the room. Look at that. These are the active ATC speakers. Turn down the volume a bit. Okay, now we go to the top floor. Over on the top floor is more for the lower end price. And there's a few setups you can see. Show you around. Then they've got the Canton speakers. Using the Blusound. Vincent brand, I'm not really sure about this brand, but this is supposed to be catered for the low-end market. It's quite unique. Looks like a CD player as well. Okay, this is the Cabasse smaller systems, the subwoofers. And over here with Cabasse, these are the, I think they are the passive speakers with NAD, M10, C700. These are the lower price range, so it's good that they're actually catering to the lower range as well, not only to the high end. Yeah. Yep. Check out this vinyl player. It's quite a unique one. It's actually a vinyl player. It's a preamp, so you can choose phono and other inputs as well, even Bluetooth, optical input. So that's also a DAC, I guess. And then there's tubes. So there's probably a preamp or amplifier built in. This looks like a volume. This brand's called G Pinto. Yeah, it's a very unique design. So I guess with this, you just need to connect to a pair of speakers and you're done. Here they go, torrents. Okay, Canton bookshelf speakers. These are the Italian brands Franco Sabri, the ex Sonus Faber founder, right? They came up with this brand, so the designs are very unique. Check out the back, how it looks like. Oh. Very nice. Okay guys, so this is the visit to Extreme Audio in Istanbul, Turkey. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I like to visit hi-fi stores whenever I have the opportunity, and I hope to bring you guys wherever I go. So I'm also quite happy that this store, they actually not only cater to the super high-end stuff, but also to the lower range models like this, Blusound and the bookshelf speakers, Wiim audio, NAD. And yet on the other end of the spectrum, they have high-end stuff like Gryphon, you have MPL, MSP. So if you're in the area, you're going to drop by, you can look for Bahadir. He's the owner of the store. He speaks good English as well. And I'd like to thank him for allowing me to video. And if you have any comments, please let me know below. What is your favorite kind of component you like to see? What kind of videos you like to see? And I'll do my best to reply to you. Okay, until the next one. See ya.